All right, what's up, guys? 3 boxes, Series 1, 1920. So, 3 boxes. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Danny? What's going on, Derek? I'm doing all right. Better now that I'm able to check out Series 1 this year. This is my first break of the product so far. It's giving me a hassle already on the first pack. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, huh? You guys, what are your first takes on this stuff so far? I mean, some of you have already opened some of this. Some of you have already seen it. Hey, David, how are you, my friend? What's up, Brent? Thanks, Derek. Yeah, a couple, like about a month and a half ago, or a month ago, actually, I hurt myself in an accident coming to the store, and back was pretty roughed up. But a couple sessions of physio, and you know, I'm going back again tomorrow, I believe. It really helps, and yeah, just glad to be back here, you know, at the store, and you know, being able to interact with everybody. Excited for the expo coming up. I don't know if you guys are coming or if you guys are attending, if you're able to. But I'm really excited for the expo. I'm always excited for the expo. I love meeting everybody and seeing all the faces again. And, you know, it's a weekend where I can actually interact instead of, you know, talking through a camera and whatever. So. Yeah, it did look like a checklist first pack. I did see that, yeah. Base checklist, yeah. What's going on though, Tyson? So 3 boxes. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get started here. Alright, box number 1. So, Series 1, good product. We're obviously looking for Young Guns. Not my favorite product, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, we're starting off with a Young Gun. Jesper Boakvist for the Devils. I don't know if I pronounced that properly there, but Jesper B for the Devils starts us off. See if we get any Easter eggs. Portrait of Connor McDavid. That's an Oilers hit. Nice. That's awesome. I haven't seen my kids yet today. Usually, probably by the time I get home, they're probably asleep, so I'll have to catch them in the morning. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is an insert. Patrick Roy, Montreal. Just check. This is the first time I'm checking these cards out, so I like it. It's not bad. Ryan Nugent Hopkins for Edmonton. That's another Edmonton hit already. So that's 2 Edmonton hits. Let's see if we can get a nice exclusive. Connor Bunnaman for the Flyers. Yeah, I believe you're right, Tyson. Yeah. A lot of Devils in this one, so that's always good, though. Energy Roman Yossi. This is going to Nashville. Roman Yossi. Young Gun Zach McEwen for the Canucks. Vancouver on the board. I think that's 3 Young Guns so far, yes. Austin Matthews portrait. That's going to Toronto. How old are your kids, Tyson? We got a Edmonton Oiler Wayne Gretzky. Retro, I guess this is. Edmonton again. Wayne Gretzky. It's not a 1/1, but it's a Wayne Gretzky. Connor McDavid. So Edmonton doing a bit of doing a lot in this break so far. Portrait Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Brad Marchand. Young Gun Carson Kuhlman for the Bruins. That's going to Chris. Another canvas, Samuel Girard. This is going to Colorado. Samuel Girard for the Avs. Energy, Patrick Kane. That's going to Chicago. I don't want to rush through this. I might miss something. So we had a clear cut. Roberto Luongo for Florida. There's a clear cut. 12 and 6, eh? Nice. It's awesome. Gonna get them into cards too soon, or that's awesome. Canvas John Tavares. It's Leafs. And Johnny T for the Leafs. Young Rudolph Balcers. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what? I'll probably learn. That's a Sens hit. Energy, Jamie Benn going to Dallas. We got a Generation Next, Brock Besser for Vancouver. Brock Besser. Portrait of Cale Makar for Colorado. Victor Olofsson for the Sabres. I think that's a good one right there. But let's get a high gloss or an exclusive. Canvas Andreas Athanasiou. Andreas Athanasiou. Teuvo Teravainen for Carolina. Tuvo Teravainen. And we got a Shooting Stars, John Tavares for the Leafs. Yeah, the portraits are looking nice. It's a dual portrait, right? It's pretty decent. It's not bad. So it's alright for the first box. The cards are looking pretty nice, so I think all cards look nice when they're new. You know what I mean? Let's hope we don't get no repetitiveness in this stuff, though. It's always good to have a good variety of hits. So the daughter's the Jets fan, and your son is the Flames fan. Oh, what are you? Oilers fan, maybe? There's a dual Flames Leafs. No, that was a checklist. I don't think I missed that. Near the Sens, eh? Well, you know what? At least they're all Canadian teams. Not like there's anything wrong with the American teams, but you're coming from Canada, it's always good to cheer for the home country. Yeah, the variations I'm aware of too, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of them, yeah. No worries. I always thoroughly look, so. I always try to do my homework before I start ripping this stuff. Oops. Alright, here we go. Why the Sens, by the way? Victor Olofsson, once again. So here's what I mean. There's repetitiveness. I kind of wanted to get some variety. I hope I don't have a lot of repeats in this one. Tuukka Rask for the Bruins. Tuukka Rask. Wayne Gretzky in a Kings uniform. Wayne Gretzky, Kings. Let's check list again. Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Young Guns, Cale Fleury, Montreal. Cale Fleury. Zach Parise for the Wild. Young Gun, Blake Lizotte for the Kings. Portrait, Brent Burns for the Sharks. Generation Next, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Columbus. Canvas, Patrice Bergeron. Boston Bruins. Young Gun, Kevin Stenlund. Columbus. Kevin Stenlund. Kevin Stenlund. Patrick Roy, nice, Colorado. Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Young Guns, Jimmy Schultz. Vegas. Jimmy Schultz. The Vegas Golden Knights. Nick Suzuki, nice hit for Montreal, canvas. Nick Suzuki, canvas. Brock Besser, energy. Young Gun clear cut, Josh Brown for the Panthers. This is our first clear cut, Young Gun. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Yeah, I didn't say it was a base. I put it aside as a hit. Connor McDavid. Yeah, I'm aware it's not a base. No worries. I put it in the pile where it's not base. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. No worries. This isn't, how do you say it? This isn't my first time around doing this stuff. So no worries. I appreciate the feedback. Scott Sabrin for the Sens. Canvas of Nick Backstrom, Washington. No worries, no need to apologize. I'm glad you guys are paying attention. Is more more like it. Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. And you know what? I'm human. Sometimes I miss something, so I'm always glad you guys are around to help me out. Shooting Stars, Patrick Kane. I'm always appreciative. Shooting Stars, Patrick Kane. Nick Suzuki, Young Gun Canvas. I bet that's one of the ones that Montreal's gunning for. Ryan Poling, isn't he in this? You skipped it in yours. Well, like I said, man, we're only human. It happens, but I always try to double check. I always go through everything twice over. So just want to make sure you guys get the proper hits that you guys deserve. So, but other than that, like my impressions of this stuff, the lettering is kind of small, but they emphasize more of the photo, is what I think. So it kind of comes hand in hand. But I mean, I don't have the greatest of eyes myself, so the small lettering is a downside on my end. But I mean, it's I like the look of the cards, though. It's a good design. So let's see if we can get another nice exclusive or a high gloss Young Gun here. That'd be nice. Brandstrom, is Brandstrom in this series or the next one? Yeah, cards are beautiful, actually. It's going to be a great year for cards. I think 1920 is going to be a good year. 1819 was a better year than I thought. But I think 1920 has a good, like, they got some good potential. I'm pretty sure McQuinn and Jack Hughes rookies are going to be sought after, especially Vancouver's doing really well. So I think it'll be nice. It'll be great. Oh, his canvas is in this. I get it. Yeah. Well, hopefully, we can pull one and confirm that, right? All right, here is box. No, oh, another Oilers Gretzky. Pretty much. Yeah, it's another Gretzky portrait. Patrick Kane. So the portraits do look nice this year. Tyson mentioned it is a dual, so that's different. Young on Philippe Myers for the Flyers. Myers for the Flyers. Yeah, Christine, I guess we will just have to wait and see. Canvas is Shea Weber. Annoys, yeah, it's pretty annoying. It's kind of like Upper Deck's making you buy both products. So even as much as you try not to, you still eventually will. Clayton Keller for the Coyotes Energy. As much as you try not to. Dustin Bufflin, Shooting Stars for the Jets. It's too bad for Buff. Young Gun, Daniel, you're taken. The Sharks. You're Daniel or Daniel, you're taken. I guess he's not single. He's not single, he's taken. Carey Price. Montreal canvas. And here's a Connor McDavid. It's a lot of McDavid and Gretzky and Roy variations in this. That's from what I noticed, at least. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Canvas. Young Guns, Josh Brown for the Panthers. I think, wasn't Josh Brown the clear-cut Young Gun we pulled? I could be wrong. Tyler Seguin for Dallas. Remember, we have another 3-boxer this up. So if you just want to jump in, it's very affordable. Young Gun, Jack Hughes. We did it. Oh, that's why. Awesome. There we go. Jack Hughes. For the Devils. Philippe Myers again for the Flyers. Myers for the Flyers. Andrei Svechnikov, Generation Next. Or Next Generation, however they want to call it. Carolina. So first break, we got the first pick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Jack Hughes, not bad. Clayton Keller canvas. That's a nice picture. That's probably from the All-Star skills. Young on Connor Clifton for the Bruins. Connor Clifton. Max Domi Energy. Hold on, there's a card behind here. It felt weird. There we go, I found it. So there's a Max Domi. Energy. And then we got a 13 out of 100 Mark Howe for the Flyers. That's the back. There's a clear cut honored members. Mark Howe, 13 out of 100. Philadelphia, nice hit. I knew that felt kind of weird. I'm like, why does this card feel weird? Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Matt Barzal. Portrait for the Isles. Young gun Connor Bunnaman for the Flyers as well. Connor Bunnaman. Nick Schmaltz for the Coyotes canvas. Nick Schmaltz. Alright, looks like we're on our home stretch. Only a few more hits left. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Energy, Brad Marchand. See if we got another. Come on, we gotta get an exclusive or something here. James Jersey. That's our last hit. Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. It's a jersey card. That was 3 boxes of Series 2, guys. We hit a Jack Hughes. We got the Olafson, I think, twice. And we have a Nick Suzuki canvas. Also the Hall of Fame card for the Flyers. A bunch of Gretzky's, McDavid's. Nice stuff, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm excited to get the next 3 knocked off. It is getting late. Hopefully, if we get it filled tonight quick and fast, we'll do it. But other than that, it'll probably run tomorrow. Other than that, also, we will make sure these cards go out first thing tomorrow. Get me your addresses, everybody. Bunch of breaks up, guys. Don't sleep on basketball, NBA hoops, Zion Williamson, autos, and that as well. Rat Zap? What's that? All right, guys. Thanks again, everybody. Serge, you're silent for the whole time, but now you came up to say thanks. I appreciate it, but I appreciate all of you. Thanks, everybody. I'll see everybody soon.